Wow!
Hello everyone, this is Liva Rose Becco and I am going to be your mathematics teacher for this episode. We are now on multiplication of whole numbers. In our lesson 2, we are going to tackle about visualizing multiplication of numbers by 8 and 9. So at the end of the lesson, you're expected to materialize visualizing multiplication of numbers 1 to 10 by 8 and 9. Write repeated addition and multiplication sentence in each picture. In our previous lesson, we talked about and we discussed about all about the visualizing multiplication of number by 6 and 7. And come on, let's review your learnings.
Now let's review your learnings by answering or multiplying the following numbers. 6 times 3 is equal to... Okay, very good. 18. Next, 7 times 4 is equal to... Very good. 28. 6 times 5 is equal to... What is your answer? Is your answer 30? Okay, you're correct. 7 times 7 is equal to... Is it 49? Yes, it is 49. 6 times 7 is equal to... If your answer is 42, then you're right. 7 times 8 is equal to... What is your answer? The correct answer is... Yes, 56. 6 times 4 is equal to... Very good, 24. 7 times 2 is equal to... Yes, very good. You're correct again, 14. 6 times 9 is equal to... Okay, 54. You're right. And last, 7 times 5 is equal to... Okay, 35. Very good.
So what I have said earlier, this lesson gives importance to the visualizing multiplication of numbers by 8 and 9. And we have the situation here and I will going to read it to you, and what you're going to do is analyze the situation so that you can answer it later.
The situation is, Esmeralda and Alice are twins. They want to invite their classmates on their 8th birthday celebration tomorrow. That's why their mother bought them 8 boxes of cupcakes. If there are 8 cupcakes in each box, how many cupcakes are all there? So now the questions are, how many boxes are there? How many cupcakes are there in every box? And how many cupcakes are there in total? So now let's analyze the question or the situation.
So the methods in multiplying numbers are repeated addition and multiplication sentence.
Now we have here pictures of cupcakes and as well as the boxes. In order to get the answer for this situation, we have to count the cupcakes inside the box and as well as the number of boxes of cupcakes. Let's start to count the number of cupcakes inside the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8 cupcakes inside the box. Now, how many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 boxes of cupcakes. That's why, all in all, there are 64 cupcakes. This is the way on how to write the repeated addition sentence. 8 plus 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 8 is equal to 64. Now, this is the way on how to write the multiplication sentence. 8 times 8 is equal to 64. Now, if there are 9 boxes of cupcakes and each box has 6 cupcakes inside, how many cupcakes are there in total? Okay, let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cupcakes. Let us count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 boxes of cupcakes. That's why the repeated addition sentence would be 6 plus 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 6 is equal to, okay, very good, 54 cupcakes. And multiplication sentence would be 9 times 6 is equal to 54 cupcakes. Very good. Now, study and analyze the following set of burgers. In the picture, how many boxes are there? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's why there are 9 boxes of burgers. Another question is, how many burgers are there in each box? Let us count. 1, 2. There are 2 burgers in each box. The question is, how many burgers are there in total? Come to think, what is your answer? If your answer is 18, then you're right. How will you write the repeated addition sentence? It will be like this. 2 plus 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 2 is equal to 18. Yes, very good. And how will you write the multiplication sentence? The multiplication sentence would be 9 times 2 is equal to 18. Very good.
Let's try again to examine another task about multiplying numbers by 8 and 9.
Number 1, 8 times 7 is equal to? If your answer is 56, you're correct. Number 2, 9 times 3 is equal to? The correct answer is 27. Very good. Number 3, 8 times 5 is equal to? If your answer is 40, you're right again. Number 4, 9 times 9 is equal to? Yes, very good, 81. Number 5, 8 times 2 is equal to? What is your answer? If your answer is 16, you're right. Very good.
Always remember that multiplication is a repeated addition. In order to get the answer or the product, you have to multiply the multiplicand to the multiplier, and the result obtained is called product. The number to be multiplied is called the multiplicand, while the number with which we multiply is called the multiplier.
This time, let's summarize your learnings in this lesson. Try to answer the questions provided for you below. What is multiplication? If your answer is repeated addition, you're correct. How can you get the product in multiplication? What is your answer? In order to get the answer or the product, you have to multiply the multiplicand to the multiplier. Now, if 8 times 5 is equal to 40, what do you call of 8? If your answer is multiplicand, correct. Very good. What do you call of 5? If your answer is a multiplier, correct again. You get the correct answer. And what do you call of 40? The correct answer is, okay, very good. It is called the product. And now you have to write the repeated addition and multiplication sentence of each picture from the situation below. The situation is Aldous has 8 cousins. He gave them 2 waffles each. How many waffles does Aldous give to his cousins? Your task here is to write the repeated addition and the multiplication sentence of this situation. What would be the repeated addition for this situation? Let us count the number of waffles. 1, 2. There are 2 waffles in each plate. That's why the repeated addition would be 2 plus 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 2 is equal to 16. Yes, very good. Now, what is the multiplication sentence? It will be 8 times 2 is equal to, okay, very good, 16.
Well, that's it for this video, and I hope you have learned a lot from this episode. I hope to see you soon in our next video, and see you again and continue learning.